Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Wind Waker HD.
Yeah, it's time to set sail to Outset Island.
Yeah, it's a long trip ahead of us.
Yep, gotta go, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares south.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 squares west.
I'm pretty sure that one at the very bottom is where that magic great fairy is with the giant octo.
It is. I'm pretty sure it's like one to the east of Headstone Island, or maybe it is on that one. I cannot remember.
Yeah, it should be the one that's straight down at the very bottom from us.
Yeah, let me equip some bait real quick.
Yeah, we just bought some because we were running low.
Yeah, and we were debating, do you guys think it's, it says it's gourmet pet food. Oh, okay, so I guess it is meat. I've always thought it was berries, and I'm just now learning it was supposed to be meat.
Yeah, we didn't know if they were like raspberries or meatballs or what.
Thomas was saying, oh, I always thought it was meat, and I was like, I always thought it was berries. I don't know why. Just the idea of him carrying around a shit ton of loose meat in a pig sack, a little, gross.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get back to the map.
That'd be pretty wild if you could go fishing with berries, though. Oh, shit.
Oh, ah!
You can barely see him, but he's there.
Yeah, there he is. Oh my god. Oh, I see the merman. That's gonna be a close one. Oh, fuck off, Octoroks. It's times like these I wish we had the Tingle Tuner. Fishy.
I thought the Octoroks would go away if he was around. Guess
Maybe not.
The Octoroks is like in midair.
Boy small fry, blah blah blah. Is this one of the Triangle Islands? I think it is.
Yeah, it should be the northern one.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go 1 square east and then just go straight south because the other Triangle Island's gonna be... Like, we're gonna have to come back to this one. Let me teach you something, or tell you something, small fry. The school with the Windfall Island is a gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, this little gang... Yeah, we already did all that shit. They're a bunch of savages. You should talk to them and help her.
Damn, what kind of crazy stuff are those kids doing if there's fish all the way out here?
Yeah!
They're just like a gang of murderers.
Yeah! He's like, I don't know if you've heard about the killer bees, but they're terrorizing this lady. I mean, even I've heard about it. And I'm a fish. News gets around.
Yeah, I think that one is Tingle Island.
Yeah. And I can't remember, but I think there's a big octo around here. I'm not gonna purposefully go after it right now, just because it's really dark and I can't really see that well.
Yeah.
But if I run into it, then I'll kill it.
Yeah, there's definitely one on Tingle's Island.
Yeah, there are like I think 6 big octos in this game, and two of them give you pieces of heart.
Also, this faithful shark that never...
Oops, I meant to jump. I wasn't trying to give him freaking food.
Why is he not even gonna try going after him?
Yeah, eat the
like,
food.
Seriously, dude.
It's meat, as we've just discovered. Eat it.
This shark's so friggin' annoying.
He is.
He always shows up on this island.
I keep forgetting which button is jump.
I think it's R2.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like put away my sail. Then I used the that was the jump button from Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Blah blah, hoist ball fry. Open up your chart. Blah blah blah. Yeah, doing this gets a little repetitive, but it's, in my opinion, it's better to just do it now because, like, you unlock the fast travel pretty soon after all this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a little something about that island over there. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. Just goes to show you can't judge a person on appearance alone. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to time to pay his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. Yep, he charges like $3.94 or something like that.
Or like $3.98 or something like that.
Something like that. Almost 400. I gotta get more bait. Bait. Yeah, because once you can fast travel, it feels even more monotonous marking all of these out. You're like, I wish I could just, teleport to all these places. And then eventually, after marking like 5 or 6 of them, you'll be like, you know what, fuck this. And you just start teleporting everywhere, and just makes it more difficult for the Triforce quest. Although, once you have the Swift Sail in this version, getting a lot of them is easier. But what we end up doing normally is we end up getting, like, all of these center ones, like, through this first half of the game, and then near the end of the game, we get the ones that are, like, around the perimeter. Yeah, because most...
Oh, boy. Sea hats.
Yeah, they suck. Most of the ones around the perimeter have to do with late game stuff.
Yeah, one thing that's a lot less annoying about these sea hats in this game is that they don't knock you out of the boat when they hit you. Because in the original game, they'll knock you right out of the boat.
And anything that hits you will knock you out of the boat in the original game.
Yeah.
In this game, they're much nicer about it. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye out for the fish, but there's too many waves.
Yeah.
Thomas was joking about it yesterday or a couple days ago after we recorded. He was like, great sea, but there's no freaking waves. And I'm like, now there's waves, and they suck.
There's only waves out in the open ocean, but there's no tide. Like
Yeah.
when you go to the beach, there's no waves.
That'd be really weird. Just dead ocean.
Yeah, it'd be creepy as hell.
It would be. You see those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, well, those things are a sure sign that there's treasure in the deeps, or the depths, or whatever. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, there are these special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart, okay? They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. Cool, thanks for telling us what we were wondering. We were wondering if they even shined or shone or whatever.
If you didn't open up the map.
And now we know. Thanks, Mr. Merman. Oh, I'm going, like, out of the freaking... How far to the side is this one? Yeah, look at that. It's, like, near the very edge.
Yeah, some of them are really weird with their placement. But it's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if it was, like, all
in dead center, that'd be kind of weird.
Like, these are some man-made islands or something. This was planned.
A man at Nintendo made these. My immersion's ruined.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm in this world anymore. This isn't real.
Yeah, none of those ever really happened.
It's so wild when people talk about, like I think back to, like, when Wind Waker was announced and stuff. Like, I, wasn't on the internet, so I didn't know all about, like, the controversy and stuff. People being like, oh, well, we were expecting, like, a realistic-looking Link and Zelda and all that stuff. But, like, it's just kind of funny, because to me, this series has never been that. It's always been kind of cartoony and goofy, and even playing through Twilight Princess, which is arguably the quote-unquote most realistic-looking, it still looks very anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Open up the chart. Da, 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 da. Stone Watcher Isle. If you want to watch a stone, come here. So tell me, small fry, have you heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? There are such things, and that island over there is one of the golden items you keep hearing about. If you want it, try asking that huge, grouchy-looking stone watcher. I doubt you could even budge the thing, though. You got skinny arms, Fry. That's all the info I got. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and there's like a giant rock on this island that looks like somebody's face.
Yeah, do they all look like that?
There's, to my knowledge, I think there's only 2 of them in this game. There's this one and then the one on Outset Island.
And then there's the one in front of the temple.
Oh yeah, the Earth Temple.
And the one that I think is like where you get the bracelets. But I think they all just have the same big
weird face.
Yeah.
It's like, whose face is this supposed to be?
Yeah. It kind of looks like an Easter Island head statue. So you said you think the Great Fairy is here?
That one.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm going to go mark this, then I'm going to go southeast and then west. Yeah. Just because having double the magic early is so nice.
Yeah, and then also, I don't know if you'd want to, but the island straight north of where that ferry is was the one that we went to. Frick. Where the wooden barricade was in front of the thing.
The wooden barricade in front
Yeah,
of
it was
thing.
it was a ferry island with like the wooden barricade in front of it.
Oh, we have bombs. Yeah, we can get that later.
Mhm.
I just want to get the double magic right now.
Yeah.
He's behind the thing. I really wish we had a tingle tuner right now.
Yeah.
Could see exactly where the tornado is.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to mind my own business, man.
Hmm.
Just passing through. Don't mind me. Oh, don't mind me. Did I pass the island, or is it? It's this right here.
Yeah, it should be this one right here.
It's like right
where
on
that fiery thingy is.
Yeah, right on the edge. Okay, there's the
There he
fish.
is.
Okay. Cool. Whoop. So much map marking. Skip.
It'd be cool if it could actually skip that fast. Like as fast as you press the button.
Yeah, or if there was like a fast forward button like in Persona 5. Tell me, small fry, you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The wind deity Cyclos uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could just be a rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice? But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power easily. You can't get near the guy, so you gotta figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Don't you have a weapon that can pierce him from things? You know, whip, I tell you. You get my point, Fry. Yeah, whip. I'll get right on that. Whip. No. I think we can find this great fairy now.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Yeah, I don't think this storm prevents the big octos from showing up. But if we don't see the seagulls after a couple minutes, I'm just gonna bail, and then we can do that after Outset in the next episode. Because after we do all this, it's gonna be like, hey, you got the pearls now. Let's do some more sailing, and you gotta sail around a bunch more before you can get to the next dungeon.
Yeah.
Alright, more meatballs. Alrighty. It's a spicy meatball. Okay. Keeping an eye out for the fishy and the birds. Yeah, and I think this is a reef, right? It looks like one.
Looks like it.
I was gonna say, on a lot of these reefs, if there's like a big octo nearby, you'll see this little dude in a top hat standing up top, and he's all, oh! And he's like looking out at all the birds and shit. He has a couple phrases. I forget which one is like the, oh, that's a lot of birds phrase.
Yeah, and then there was one where he's like, oh, this kaleidoscope makes everything look crazy.
I don't remember what that's for, though.
Yeah, I think he's just standing on a random island.
I'm not... Okay, there's the fish. I'm not seeing any gulls, though.
He's probably gonna say something about it.
Yeah, and then the stuff on Outset's like really quick. Oh, it's not fried. Yeah, I've heard it. Blah, blah, blah. It's sea chart. That's my Mario Party and Bayonetta button mashing skill. Just. I tell you, lately, no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy who bestows magic powers. She used to live here, Fry. All anyone ever sees here anymore are the big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they scared her off. Oh no, I sure hope they didn't eat her. Blah, blah, blah.
There was a platform over to the left of you. I think I remember them like being off in that direction, but I could be mistaken.
Let me pull out the
Telescope.
It's weird. You look with the right stick and you zoom in with the left stick. Don't know why. Come on, lightning. And these waves.
I guess I was wrong.
Is that... Lightning, come on. Ah. Not seeing any birds. Where are the birds? Where are the birds?
Birds.
Yeah, if I can't find them in a minute, I'm just gonna go to Outset, because after you do all this shit on Outset, it becomes day again. Like, the stupid rain stops. You can actually see what you're doing. Yeah, and then there's this. Just sit in the way. Yeah. Wait. They're right here.
Oh, shit.
What the heck? I was. Okay, how did I not see them? Like, I swear I like turned all the way around. I did a 360. Okay, yeah, whatever. Put the sail away and just cruise on over. And this is the easiest one to do, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to aim with. Wait, do I aim with the right stick when I'm using it like this?
Yeah.
I do?
I think so.
God, that fucking sucks. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why they thought including movement and like making the right stick the aiming was a good idea for Zelda. That's a good idea for like a shooting game. Zelda is like a slower paced puzzle game, you know? Like, it makes more sense for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because they put a much bigger emphasis on combat than these older ones.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you don't have the boomerang or like something that you can hit the big octa with, it'll just suck you up immediately. But I'm not positive.
I can't remember what he does.
Oh, Waker of the Winds, thanks to you I have been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power.
This is the first Great Fairy you've seen, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So, do you care if we just get to Outset today and then we do all of that next time?
Nah, that's cool.
I forgot the crazy face he made.
May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. Or bow.
Or whatever.
Yeah, because you don't have a bow yet.
Yeah, your bow. Not the bow. Yeah, because I'm going to get a piece of heart on this next island. It's just going to take a second. And then the stuff on Outset would take like at least another 10 minutes, possibly 15 because of all the chatting. I can't remember how chatty the King of Red Lions is. Jabun doesn't speak English. He he and Valoo only speak Hylian. So he's just like, blah, 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 or whatever. And then the King's like, yeah, I see, I understand, but like...
We don't.
Yeah. And then in New Game Plus, they make it seem like it's gonna be, you know, this huge cool thing, and it is cool, you know, like, cool, now I can see what they're saying. But like, it's all kind of stuff like, yeah, this is the hero. I think he's the chosen one. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, you should help him. Like, it's like really generic, kind of. Let me see. Yeah, the best thing about New Game Plus in this game is just having the camera from the start. I don't see the fish. Oh, there he is. He's over there. Alright, well, I'll just do the pear from here. Sweaty pear. And spicy meatball. Yeah, we'll be coming back here later, too. So if you don't get this on the way to Outset now, you can get this when you're doing the Earth Temple stuff. Boop. Sweet.
Nice.
Only 36 more to go.
Yeah, and we gotta find a bunch of them at the bottom of the sea.
Yep, like 20 of them.
Yeah.
Or like, I think it's 18 or something like that. Whoop. Do you care if I just heal the grandma?
Nah, that's cool.
Always small fry. Yeah, I'll heal the grandma because we already have a fairy. So we don't have to go up to the fairy fountain in this one. We can do that and Jabun in the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do, 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 do. Small fry, there's a real heavy stone head blocking a cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Hey, let me tell you a great secret. If you go to the Fire Mountain, you'll find an item that gives you the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. With that thing, you could lift that stone and toss it out of your way as if it were light as a feather. That's all the info I gotta offer. If you want to hear it again, you gotta throw more bait in the water. Can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach. Blah, blah, blah. Off to see grandmother.
Yeah, the weather's gotten to her.
Yep.
Or something has, anyways.
The forces of evil, the same forces of evil that destroyed Great Fish Isle and made it look like such a shithole. Yeah, see, you know, everyone's like, oh my god, the wreckage there, you saw it, right? And it's like, you see a couple of, like, fucked up boats, but the thing is, you never saw it before.
Yeah.
You never have
There's,
that.
like, no way to get there.
And there really isn't any of that in this game, except for the Fire and Frost Island, where you do a before and after type of deal. You know, like, I think they were trying to maybe imply some Ocarina of Time-esque stuff.
Have you noticed, Link? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Greyfish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jabun after you do.
Yeah, let's go see how Granny's doing.
Yeah, and I think now there's just gonna be like random chew jellies on the island.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't last forever though. Just for now. Granny's sad song. Link, don't go, don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. Okay. I know what she needs. Take some of this. If it doesn't work and like only gets Link, I'm gonna be upset.
That's
Sweet.
happened to me before, and I was like, "Are you serious?" Can you imagine like doing that to your sick grandma?
That would suck. Oh, Link, is that you, Link? Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear, sweet Link, you're safe. That's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol have been trying to be trying so hard to be strong. And I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Link. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Dude, girl, stop with that. Link, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. You get elixir soup, replenishes all your life energy and magic power. It also doubles your attack until you get hit, and then there's 2 servings. You and your sister love this soup, don't you? And if you run out, I can make more for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong, so you try to be strong too. But don't do anything reckless, alright? Yeah. Yeah, and the granny soup is like one of the best healing items in like all of Zelda. Just because all your magic, all your health, and it doubles your attack.
Yeah.
It's pretty busted. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. We hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.